Hello everyone, let's talk about these. How to hardtail your offset guitar, your Jaguars, your Jazzmasters or Mustangs. Let's get into it. So if you're anything like me, you've tried a bunch of hardtailed vibrato style guitars, you like the look, but the music you play doesn't really use them. I mean, they are used a little bit. But for what I play, I don't really use them. I mean, they look nice, but I can't really work them into my music. So what I wanted to do was to build a Jazzmaster on my own, but I didn't want the tremolo, so I needed to find a way of hardtailing it. And I know there's probably some Jazzmaster hardtail versions out there, but I kind of like the look of how the classic traditional way of a Jazzmaster looks. So I needed to find a way to hardtail the guitar. And what I found were these hardtail plates. I actually got two of them because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's talk about these a bit. What these things are basically hardtail conversion plates. I mean, it sounds fancier than it actually is. It's just basically a plate that you replace the tremolo with. It's just a piece of metal you just screw down into the body of your offset guitar, and yeah, after that it's hardtailed. For example, on my Jazzmaster, kinda looks like this. This one is aged a bit. I like that more actually for this guitar since it's relic. Yeah. These are not only for your Jazzmasters, but they are also for other types of offsets. You can hardtail Mustangs, Jaguars, yeah, Jazzmasters, basically the Fender lot, right? And you can find them all over the place. I got mine at Expressway Guitars on Reverb. Problem was that it took forever for it to ship to Stockholm. I don't know how long I waited, maybe 2 months or more. And it wasn't trackable. It was just basically sent by, you know, a normal letter. So I didn't really know. So I got a second one. I meant to do that. This one is actually a little bit different from the one that I have on my Jazzmaster already. If you can have a look at this, you kind of realize that with this one, the strings sits further or closer to the bridge. This is basically to increase the break angle, but for mine, I wanted this aged look, and I kind of needed the buzz to stop when hitting the string, so I installed a buzz stop as well. Everybody's gonna hate me for that, but you know, it looks really good and it works really well. The whole guitar just sounds better. Putting on strings on this is fairly easy. Basically, you just put the string ball and in here and then put it down and pull it towards the headstock, right? Super simple. And after you've tuned the guitar, it's basically gonna sit there super hard, so no worries about that. Super simple, works exactly like a hardtail. It's really nice to use actually. Sonically, I don't know if there's any major differences sound-wise, how it sounds using a hardtail. It's just how the guitar feels. The problem that still was there was when I installed this, the ringing, like this thing, happens still with the hardtail. So what I did was install the bus stop, and that basically removed that part for me. Yeah, other than that, basically the same thing. It's just nicer to play if you're a hardtail type of person. And yeah, I realize that I am, but the looks, can't deny the looks. Looks really good. I'll leave the links for the hardtail conversion plates from Expressway in the description so you can have a look. I think that's it. I mean, there's not really that much to say about hardtailing your offset, but there weren't that much information about it. I don't know more what else I could say. Let me know if you have any questions about the hardtail. Just leave me a comment down below and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What I want to know from you guys is, what do you think about hardtailing offsets? I mean, there's a bunch of traditionalists out there that hate it, completely hate it, because you're messing with the instrument that was designed in a specific way. You know how it is. I don't really care. It works really well for me. I kind of want to know what you guys think though, so leave a comment down below. And as always, if you have any questions about this guitar, the conversion plates that I have, the hardtail ones, or any of the other stuff I have in my little room here, please let me know. Write a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Talk soon.